Hi, my name is Martin Presse, and I am an expert in digital marketing and social media. My goal today is to convince you and show you how important it is to have a very strategic digital marketing strategy and to be very present on social media. Let's start with your website. You've got to have a great website and you've got to have excellent SEO. That means search engine optimization. Now, it's up to your web designer and you to work together to create the best search engine optimization. And what that means is that your web designer will ask you some questions and they will plug in keywords into your website engine so that when people are looking for you on the internet, your website will come up in the top 5 rankings. Very important to be in the top 5. If your dealership comes in at the bottom 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th place, people will not buy from you. They will go to the dealership that's listed in the top 5 and spend money over there. You're going to lose customers because you're not in the top 5. So it's very important to have a great website with really effective SEO, and your web designer will take care of all that for you. Now let's move on to YouTube. So very important to have a YouTube channel, and here's why. Because Google owns YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and you create really great videos about the dealership where you talk about special events, barbecues, summer parties, Christmas parties, staff parties, sales at the dealership, special deals happening in your dealership, people go to YouTube and they actually search for this stuff. They will type in the name of your dealership and the name of the city, and boom, you want there to be 20, 30, 40, 50 videos about your dealership. And you can do one of two things at the end of each one of those videos. You can just say, hey, if you like this video, go to Facebook and click on like. I'll talk about that more in just a couple minutes. Or you can bring them back to your website. You say, hey, you like this video? Click on this link below and that'll take you to the website and you can know more about us as a dealership. Here's our website address. So now we've talked about your website and we've talked about YouTube. By the way, before we leave YouTube, I'd like to suggest that each one of your associates create small 30-second clips every time that they have a sale, that somebody's purchased something from them, every time that somebody's really happy with the service they've received. They should create a 30-second clip, if the customer is willing, just saying, hey, you know what, I just bought a car from Bob. He was awesome. I've received great service here, and I highly recommend this dealership. And that's it. Very quick. You put those videos up on YouTube, and Google will love that stuff because, again, Google owns YouTube. So when people search you out on Google, YouTube will instantly say, hey, you know what, there's some videos here about this dealership right here on YouTube, and it will position you in the top 5 rankings on Google. So important. All right, so we've talked about having a great website and SEO. We've talked about having a great YouTube channel. And I want to talk about now about the 3 most important things on social networking. And you've all heard of them. Facebook is number 1. You've got to have a great Facebook presence. Now, I did a little bit of research recently, and I found this to be really incredible. But here in the Vancouver area, some of the Ford dealerships have less than 100 likes on their Facebook page, which I find absolutely outstanding because I think they should have thousands, 5, 10, 15,000 likes on their Facebook page because you've got a lot of people calling the dealership. You've got a lot of people coming into the dealership. Personally, if I was an associate at the dealership, I might just say to my customers when they come in, hey, look, I've got my computer up. Do you mind if we just like the Facebook page and maybe have them log into Facebook and they could like your Facebook page right there. That's just a suggestion. I'm not sure if that's something you want to do, but I would certainly do that if I was in the dealership. If the associate asked me to like Facebook right then and there, I would do it, absolutely. Because I think that people shop using Facebook. They go to Facebook and they say, oh, look, there's 10,000 likes for this dealership. I'm going to go there. Clearly, they're doing something very well. I want to be a part of that. And they're going to check you out. They're going to go to your Facebook page. Then they're going to go to your website. And they're going to do some more research. And they're going to say, all right, let's go shopping. Because of the great Facebook posts and because of the great website, the SEO working in conjunction with the whole social networking strategy. All right, so we've talked about your website, we've talked about YouTube, we've talked a little bit about Facebook, Twitter. Each one of your associates has got to be posting on Twitter. It's so quick, 140 characters. Hey gang, we've got a great sale today. Make sure you come to the dealership right now. Boom, that's it. Maybe a link to the website. Same thing with the last one on LinkedIn. Each one of your associates should have a profile on LinkedIn where, again, they're talking about events, fundraisers, barbecues, great deals at the dealership, Christmas parties, whatever you can think of. Post on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Use those three because those are the three big ones. Those are the channels that people are using to go shopping, to find information. They're hungry for information. They are looking for you. But if they see that there's no activity on your Twitter account, on your LinkedIn account, and especially on your Facebook account, if they see no activity, they are likely to take their dollars elsewhere. So it is so very, very important that you are active every single day. And I'm not talking just once at 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., several times a day. And again, it's not just about, hey, come buy a vehicle. Make it much more event focused. Make it seem like an exciting place because it really is exciting. Your dealership is full of activity. So let them know. Post pictures. I'm going to say this again. Post events. What's happening at the dealership on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Make it a community that people want to be a part of. The more likes you have, the more Twitter followers you have, and the more you post on LinkedIn, your sales will increase dramatically. It will put you into the stratosphere, but you've got to satisfy those qualities first. You've got to have a great website. You've got to be on YouTube posting all kinds of fun videos. You've got to be on Facebook. Get those likes up there. If I see 100 or 200 likes on a Facebook page, I'm not going there. But if I see 10,000 likes on a Facebook page, that's where I'm shopping. If people are on Twitter using hashtags, so important to use those hashtags. We can talk about more when we do some work together. And again, going back to LinkedIn and posting about the dealership. What's happening at the dealership? You put all that together, you link everything back to the website, and people will come flocking to you, bringing their dollars to you because you are exciting. Your dealership is an event magnet. My name is Martin Presse. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to working with you very, very soon. Thank you.